Ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal. Life is short, I say, so never waste a meal. Now, I tell you this about myself because I have had a love affair with food since I was breastfed. My mom. Some people have vivid memories of their first sexual experience. Me, I'll never forget my first piece of pizza. What I'm telling you is we have never, ever known more about food, television shows, internet, books, magazines, articles, websites, conferences, and I have never been more confused. Yes, the state of food, in my humble estimation, is a state of confusion. And I say this because it's very hard to know what's good and what isn't. Let me give you some examples. For example, my whole life, everybody told me that cholesterol was bad. Lower your cholesterol. Cholesterol is bad. Unless, of course, you're talking about the good cholesterol. It's the same thing with fat. Fat is bad. Have too much fat, you'll have cholesterol. And why is everybody telling me to eat good fat? Fatty can't be good. Acid is no good. Fatty acid? That's good. The bodybuilders will tell you, right, that tuna fish is the lean and clean protein. The problem with tuna, of course, is that it has mercury in it. If any of you are old enough to remember, before they were digital thermometers, it was mercury that went into thermometers. And you know where the thermometers went to take your temperature, right? So let me just say this one thing. If you remember one thing from the presentation, I'll have you remember this. If you can take your temperature with your own finger, step away from the tuna. You with me? If you have enough tuna. Coffee is interesting to me. I have a relationship with it, as we all do. There's a dispute. Last week I see an article that says coffee may be responsible for weight gain. The very same week an article comes out that says people who smoke marijuana are thinner than other people. This is an easy one for me, my friends. If coffee's going to make me fat and pot's going to make me thin, I'm switching teams. This is a no-brainer. My problem with coffee is that I believe it's a gateway drug. If you're having a cup a day, it's just a matter of time before you're on Ambien and Viagra. Next thing you know, you're going to sleep with a 4-hour erection, and that's why I think people are drinking coffee. On the other hand, marijuana is medicinal. Governor Christie in New Jersey just made it legal over there. This is, I think, now finally understand why they call it the Garden State. And this is why I say, and I wanted to use the 140 conference to announce my new intention to criminalize coffee and not cannabis. Thank you. I want you to all join me on this. I have a plan. It's not just some airy-fairy idea, my friends. I would convert all coffee shops into dispensaries. So rather than going to Starbucks, marching in for your morning cup of joe, I say you kind of saunter in there for a morning bowl of bud. No more drinking Colombian Supremo. You'll be smoking Colombian Supremo. You know what? You can keep your Pike Place roast. I'm here for the Alaska Thunderfuck. Thank you. French roast out. Panama Red is in. I say bye-bye barista. Hello, Patista. Really, it gives a whole new meaning to Doppio, doesn't it? Don't go selling your Dunkin' stock. I know they're not going to be selling any more coffee under my program, but trust me when I tell you the donut business is going to go through the roof. Finally, people, I bring you to the one kind of indisputable, inarguable, universally accepted truth that the one thing that we know for sure is good are fruits and vegetables. No one has ever said a bad word about fruits and vegetables. That is, until you discover the dirty dozen. 12 fruits and vegetables so completely laden with chemical pesticides that you will eat them and die a painful and instantaneous death. And now you understand why I come to you and I say that the state of food is a state of confusion. And I say laughter is the best medicine, really, except for treating diarrhea. And as I say at the close of every single thing that I do, I also have this attitude. Remember, my friends, life is short, so never waste a meal. Thank you very much.